The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient five-play scoring drive.
See,
And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out.
if I keep trying my hardest, I'm going to be the best player ever.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And
I've honestly never seen that move before. There you go, though. Don't throw a pick immediately right here, because if you do, just saying, I'm going to put 50 up on you, buddy. I'm going to put 50 up on you.
Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Get that, RJ. Come on, man. Come on, Stinky. See his points for a touchdown. And the candy coated Grim Reaper Jeep.
To the air, it's Morton. Dances away from the heat. Here's a throw.
Oh, that's Khalil. That's Khalil. He almost came down with that. Oh, I got more timeouts. Man, I spent all my timeouts eating beef jerky, bro. Come on, man. Call a timeout real quick, bro. He's definitely throwing a pick right here, guys.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
I knew it, bro. I literally called it.
Another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Clemson.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
I like whatever I seen a while ago. Where was that at? There we go.
They'll line up to go for two.
This is a swagalicious play right here. Oh, it didn't work that time. Didn't work that time. He was run committing up the middle the whole time. What's up, Roblox? Good to see you in here. We're in here playing against Texas Tech right now. And demolishing this guy.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field.
We'll see if I can pick him off for like the 15th time. 10 or 15 times. I think I'll pick him off.
What do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Fires to the wide out.
There's another one.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll start this drive with
a candy-coated Grim Reaper Jeep.
Get
up and get that. Oh, why did we stop running? That was a touchdown, bro.
They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it.
Except that flag right there, buddy. There will be no offsides on this field.
I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being.
And the clock's still rolling?
Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me in the game.
Pocket starts to collapse. On the move and looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his
I don't know if we can bang the 51.
So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt.
Wow.
Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
I think we made it. No, it was a little wide right.
The official says no good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. One more play to pad the stats.
Can we make it 7 interceptions?
He wants to throw. Looking to buy time. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. When you know you have a team out and fast, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.
Stand for nothing. Congress.
Your mindset? Love, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Love. I was at y'all's New Year's thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, bro.
No, I don't sound guitar you're going to sell on eBay.
I'm not.
Take your bro, just like you. Go for a song. Brody, what's going on eBay? My name's Brody. My name's John. I know what eBay.com is. That's you on their own song. I know, I'm not doing that. What do you think of that guitar? I've never seen that for $100. How many sound good? Bring me a Gibson.
I love this dude. No, I fuck with
Bring me
you.
a Gibson. I'll sign. Johnny, I'll bring Gibson next time. Go right down the street. I can't make it in time. I'll wait. Go get a Gibson. You'll wait if I go buy you a Gibson. Go get a Gibson.
He's trolling you.
They're close. Bring me a Gibson or a Martin. I'll bring you a Gibson or a Martin. I ain't signing shit stars.
Hey, I love you. That's good. Don't worry. You're good.
You'll have a good time, but you get some other stars on it. You better make some money. You better make some money on it.
Hey, have a good day. Thank you for talking to us. You're a good person.
Come on, John.
Your mindset? Love, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Love. I was at y'all's New Year's thing.
You have to find Jesus now. You have 2 pages left. Please. We're here right now. This is what happens next. And this is the end. The end of America.
Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Angel technology, because apparently that's hair, and the thing around it is one of the processing chips. And look, he's gonna zoom in. He's zooming in, and he's like, look at this. He's like, this is magic. He said it's literal magic that they put this stuff together. But wait, there's more. Look at that. Oh man, he's zoomed in all the way. Look at that. Oh, it's like a sewer system.
The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
The world is cooked, guys. The world is cooked. Turn to Jesus Christ. Repent and turn to Jesus Christ. All jokes aside.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. First down for this offense.
This is looking mighty free.
Gonna run it. It's Maffa.
We just don't like magnetize into the defensive line just because it's Penn State.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement.
We get blocks down the field, and then the ones that matter we don't get.
On that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water inside.
Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. A first down for the offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Playing against teams like this is like mad boring.
It's Aller. Throws to the wideout.
Yeah.
Snags it.
He's only going to be effective with 10-yard routes like that and run ISO, 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 A gap, B gap, A gap, B gap, ISO, 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 ISO. 10-yard to the tight end, 10-yard to the tight end. That's Penn State. There's not, he will never take a shot downfield.
The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he added the extra point.
Oh man, an onside kick there. Yeah, watch out, bro. I
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
forgot about those.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
On the ground, it's Haynes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker.
The linebackers are just impossible to get away from.
He reacts downhill, uses his speed
Impossible.
to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Trying to get the corner. Finds a crease at the 20. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Clemson jumps to the line. Might as well give it to him again. They get him on the ground. He picked up
Like you dice up their defensive line like that, and just people just teleport to you.
Second down coming up on
Like any other team, that's an 8-10 plus yard run. If it's Ohio State, Georgia, or Penn State, throw it in the trash can. Oh, Alabama too. Yeah, I forgot about them. Throw it in the trash can.
keeping it on the ground with the running.
Like bro is diving at the ground. Did y'all see that? Bro's diving at the ground. Like, what is that? That shows you stick skill right there. And then ask coach play. He's watching my formation. Ask coach.
On 3rd and short, they're giving it to the tight end. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
See, that's what All-American is. It's all playing Texas Tech last game is very rare. Playing a team like that. 99% of All-American is just this, and they're just grinding to try to get in Heisman. And they're not good players at all. They're just playing with peak schools.
Try to barge their way in. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end.
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Gideon, you're talking about Gideon Davis? I'll have to I'll have to see, bro. I really like Easy E, bro. I'll show you
Right down the middle.
I'll show you why I like Easy E. I might put in Gideon actually
They finished the deal
for my
with the
I-form.
quarterback sneak.
But I like having Maffa in for my power set because he's just so big, dude, and
Fair catch here.
one-on-one tackling him is pretty much impossible.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now they need to put
Unless it'll
something
just be
together to answer
ISOs.
that last score.
There's a
Oh,
lot
a
of
little play
pressure, too,
action
on this
there.
offense.
Oh,
They
we're
have to
there.
play
If we can get that
They gotta
safety to
score
come
points
up.
there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to
You see his
balance
quarterback
all
is
those things.
cheeks.
My defense is a little tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the
If we've got people in here who know
defense
ball,
gets
like I'm not
getting off the
opposed to
field.
showing
It's
y'all
3rd and
what I
long.
run.
To throw, it's Aller. Coming after it. Oh, he's going backwards in.
You see, when we make that kid get in the pocket, it's not comp, bro. It's not competition here.
Pretty well for this defense out of a dime package and still
And then, like,
getting
right
plenty of heat
here.
on the quarterback.
Yeah, get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back
I
end
could make a
covered.
party
It's my
and this
job
dude's not gonna
to
hear me,
seek and
so I can
destroy
get
the
more in
quarterback.
depth to what I
Great
want to do.
job
But
on the defensive line, rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
On 4th down, going to the air.
oh, great read.
He's got him and they convert. Oh, look out, there he goes. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing
Oh,
the
man.
ball out on the field.
Killing our zone
We've
there.
got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds a spot in the
There we go, baby.
And the ball's and the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Love it.
Man, that's a big mistake.
I'll show you why I
I'm
like
still
Easy
gonna
E, bro.
force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to secure the rock. You're too important.
You just got to be patient with me.
Not to give you the
Let's see though. Let's see.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
I don't see. Oh, he must Gideon Davis is in the. I've got 26, but I don't play 26. Not a big fan of the gameplay, the mechanics. Feels sluggish to me. But I'm not opposed to doing a 26 stream. I just got to learn the playbook in there too. I'll play this game a lot more though.
Picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
The graphics are definitely way better.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Offense backed up.
My favorite
inside the
NFL
run
team?
yard line. You got to give yourself some space to work, so you dial up the run play, and your offensive line delivers.
Used to be a
Huge
big
holes
Green
up
Bay
front
fan.
for that
My
big play.
grandpa's a Green Bay
Receivers telling
fan.
the
I love Brett
quarterback what
Favre.
they see.
But I'd say like
Dropping
right
back,
now.
it's Klubnik.
Oh yeah, he's in big trouble there.
Air under it down the sideline. A huge
Right now I
play.
like
They get it all the
Jacksonville
way to
just
the
because Trevor Lawrence is
45-yard
there.
line.
Travis Etienne was there. I think he went to Saints.
Looking for room. It's Maffa. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd
Really
and
hard to
9.
get away from these
Oh,
backers,
man,
bro.
there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
A
Like, that's
solid pickup
insane
there
to me.
before the defense is able to
Like,
make a stop.
dude levitated off that block and just watch that. Boom! As soon as I walked by him.
And everyone on the same page here. territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, that should have been a pick. Bad read there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Zings it complete to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Clemson.
Oh, man.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They'll run the screen.
Oh, no, get out of bounds.
And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
Probably should have did that to the short side of the field.
Right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Smashes it between the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the 1st half. Clemson will kick this deep to get the 2nd half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
Now we're going to see ISO.
ISO,
man. That's it, baby. That's it. That's it, bro. Get good at hitting R1. That's 2 strips. 2 strips. I don't know if y'all are counting. That's 2 huge turnovers that are going to turn into points here.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Staying physical in the
he wanted to drop that.
Pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. And the Tigers want to crank the tempo. They go to the ground. They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Using the quick game. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking.
If y'all want to be put on game, y'all see what the play call is?
There was no question. It wouldn't
you
have
see what I'm?
Yep. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside.
All right. Now watch.
Right on the doorstep of Pater.
Oh, never mind.
He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Didn't get to hit that.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fair catch called for and made. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the
Corner route king. That's what I like to call these guys.
That is not a recipe for success.
That's pretty much a broken route in any coverage.
Make amends with this drive.
Just got to time it right.
That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Pressure coming.
Oh, we're there.
James.
Doing good.
They might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third
I'll have
down.
to see what that
And the
message
defense at this
said.
point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football.
I don't
Right? They
think
already
you're
got
beating
the
me
lead,
at
so they're
NCAA,
not
bro.
putting their
I'm
ears
sorry
back
to say.
and getting after.
He lost it high
But I'm-
deep down the left side.
I'm top 3K on this account.
And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And I don't know life. Like, I have a job.
In zone coverage. They're playing cover 2, and he's just back there roaming
That wouldn't. That
around
don't sound
in
bad.
the middle of the field.
Yeah,
He's
but
so confident in his speed to break on the ball. As soon as he saw where the QB was trying to go with it, he put his heel in the ground, accelerated, and made the pick.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room.
We're up 2
and
possessions.
the defense provided it with that penalty. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5.
I'm really hoping this safety will walk down right here.
Now the quarterback changing the original play.
But it doesn't look like he's going to. Yeah, he does. Watch this.
To the air. It's caught
Oh,
there.
he bit.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, he just avoided taking a big hit with the slide. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position.
I hope you're
to be
doing
able to
good
be
too, bro.
Good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got
Oh
it
my
again.
gosh.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if I'm the running back, I'm good. Listen, can you give me something? Can you give me some space?
This isn't the most exciting part of the game to watch.
Another guy right next to me. I'm giving the offensive line.
All we're trying to do is just kill the clock now.
Space up front. They got to do a better job.
They'll go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Six points for a touchdown. Let's get some riffraff going. Or are we on TikTok? Celebratory riffraff on the way.
On the back of the bus. Okay, yeah. Wanda, do me a favor. How about we throw a beat on, man?
They've
Can you do that
changed
for us
into
now,
the field,
man?
now
You got
facing
any
3rd down as they
Celebratory riffraff.
A special case, I normally wouldn't have, but since Sway.
The give and tick, tick,
Oh.
tick, 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 tick.
Handshakes, hugs.
Ah.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st
Candy
down.
Cody, Grim Reaper Jeep.
Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of
6
downs.
feet deep. You just in the ground. I played time. I let my top down. I could have played
Right
Washington
back to the
Redskins.
well.
6 points for a touchdown.
Step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Your parents combined. I graduated ever. I didn't go to high school in 99.
Didn't get
Everything
much
was
on
fine.
1st
I
down
banged
and
Dan
2nd
Wine.
and 9.
No homo. I'm talking about it back in my trunk. The players want to check. I eat
Power
checks mix.
football with
Hey,
the
want
rock.
to get in the mix. I ball. I got a fresh
They're
set
just
of
trying to
play
flex
for
the
Phoenix
muscle.
Suns.
They get him
I
down to
graduated in
34 after
1991.
pickup.
And that motherfucker older than the
Moving plus the sun. I like this. I like this. I like this. I'm like, oh, he backed him up, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Stop being a wiener and press me, man.
To what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. He's got his man.
I'm gonna keep zigging you till you press me. Then when you press me, I'm taking your top off. What, baby? I could probably eat 2. Is that you singing that song? I said, no, that's Riff Raff, bro.
Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's
the greatest rapper to ever live.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as
I don't have your number, actually.
On first and 10,
I do know your PlayStation, though. I'll add you on PlayStation right now, and we can run it.
Trying to turn the corner on the left.
That's a face mask.
Solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the run, it's Maffa.
Like, Maffa is just a monster, bro. He's a monster.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I just added you on PlayStation, I think. Yeah, we can stream it if you're cool with that. Or we can go off stream. It don't matter. I think I just added you. Unless you got another account now. Yeah, I added you.
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's Rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank
And the
Howard
candy-coated
said,
Grim Reaper, dude.
keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. And he'll return it and try to get behind.
Good job by the coverage. My username is C4 yourself. C and then the number 4 and then yourself. URSELF. And then it's _dash. That's my
offense lining up for a first down play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll keep it on the ground.
We shouldn't have run commit. I mean, we shouldn't have passed commit right there. I thought for sure when he seen that he was gonna pass right there.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it.
We're there.
Got it in the middle. It's Moore. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Handoff from the shotgun.
We got to make that tackle, bro.
Pulls his way forward. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42.
This dude really loving the run.
Down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Floating away. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They'll try to pick up the first.
Oh my gosh, bro, we know it's a run, bro. This dude's in for a bad. He's in for a bad day, bro. Like I'd honestly rather play against this than Penn State. He will mess up. He will mess up eventually. Oh, we were there.
Snagged in the middle. It's Bond. And they'll do more than move the chains.
This is where we play our best ball. Right here in this area.
The Longhorns have it with
this is a run. No, it's not.
To the red zone, and here they go.
That's a lurk.
He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the
Can't throw that, bro. You're not throwing that against me, my dude.
Early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception.
I don't even know if we put our sets in. I don't think I did. Tripping.
Offense getting set for
That's why you call timeouts, by the way.
Running back searching for a hole. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Okay.
I like the decision there in the RPO
yeah,
game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the
should have played for the Redskins. 6 points for a touchdown.
So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do, and when the defense gives
and the
you
Kenny
the
Cody
look to
Grim
move the
Reaper Jeep.
football and then finally throw it,
Oh my goodness. What contained there? What kind of contained there? Some kind of contained. Dude's wearing a bucket helmet coming up and just making moves.
Everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
On 3rd and long, try to convert.
Zig route spam this dude to death.
And sure, tackling there.
Zig route, zig route.
So we're scoreless.
Zig route, zig route.
And this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble.
Zig route, zig route. I don't care if he knows it's coming. He can't stop it.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more.
Yeah, can't stop it, Stinky. Hey, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Y'all want to see a touchdown? Y'all want to see a touchdown? Here it is.
And it came up good.
Here it is.
I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses.
This
now.
is for you, B. Perry. I hope you can hear me right now.
I like it because they got it.
Ooh, and he's gone forever. Aaron Hernandez.
Grab near the marker. It's Maffa. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive.
6 points for a touchdown.
They'll leave it with him. And after the tackle, that will bring us
So, if we got anybody in here that knows ball or interested in learning ball, as far as NCAA goes, like I'm not a coach, not coaching. But what I can tell you is I win a lot on here. And, like, yeah, I have one timeout left in this half. Here's the deal. It's first half. He got ball first possession. We kept him off the board. We get ball back at half. Okay, is the mathing with you guys? Oh my gosh, why did I just slow motion into zero there? We could have cut it up right there and probably took that to the house. Very tough team to run against here. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop cutting inside like that. Okay, we're gonna take 3 points right here.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field.
And you got a lot of people on this game that they're going to go for it. And you might get it. You know what I mean? You might get it. But if you don't, you're out of points. And you give the ball right back to them. So you stole that possession for nothing. I just missed my field goal, I think. No, I didn't.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they
all right, so from the first drive, we know this guy really likes to run the ball.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good
And he likes the little zone passes. Little passes. Hold on.
Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field.
Empty back set here. We're right there.
And the pass is intercepted. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 8. Oh, you know we wanted that pick 6, but the offense is in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
Bro just shot himself in the foot there.
In this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Clemson will come to the line with a
little overly confident play there.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
This is somewhere on the field I would like to be better in. This area of the field. As far as offensively. Defensively, this is the best. This is my best area on the field.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He leaves it with the back. Bounced off his feet.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with the set.
Quarterback sneaks it
6 points for a touchdown.
Zone for a touchdown.
And man, that stings. If you're a defense, you get all the way to a 4th down situation and held them so many times, and man, they punch it in late, especially with the physicality. I hate when they get beat with physicality. They pounded them, ran the football with all the big guys in the game, and got the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a
now we have a 2-possession game. If we pick him off again, he quits. That's like 99% guaranteed.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here
has we're there. Number 7 is hard to beat on that little crossing route right there.
Some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. He's right on target. And they picked up 9 on first down.
We're fine with him taking that underneath stuff.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5.
Oh, man.
Start getting those long yardage situations.
Number 7 just be coming out of nowhere, brother.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
6 points for a touchdown.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown.
Makes the grab on the right. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Clemson jumps to the line. They'll give it to the back. Got room at the 35. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. He's got it down the middle.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Bro just did gave us a ginormous favor there.
And here comes the offense on second down.
Appreciate that timeout, bro.
He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
Really hope this isn't fake. What did I just do that, bro? I wasn't even paying attention. I thought the clock stopped for some reason. Oh, we get ball back? That's why you go up 2 possessions.
We're set to crank it up here in the second half.
Now we come out and just absolutely execute. The
ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Thank you, baby doll.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send
no,
out
baby,
the
there's only
offense.
one left.
The sledding has been tough. Scores have
Oh,
been
you
at
yeah,
a
there's one in the
premium,
fridge, I
Jesse,
think.
and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't
Thank
been
you, baby.
physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go
love
deep
you.
into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to break.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. Well, you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over.
Oh,
be
man.
physical and push this
I've got this
defense
dude,
around.
like, jumping out his shoes, though. Like, I don't know if y'all are watching his user, but that was an AI tackle right there. We got to get off that, though.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Calm down with that.
They really could have used that
I'm going for it, bro. I'm going
pass
for it.
defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Fires on the
Oh, my gosh. He had 3 guys standing right there, and I still threw it.
Defense makes a fourth down stop.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers.
Bro is so aggressive for no reason.
And a good job.
Like, you take those same 2 downs and just run. Just run the ball. And you've got an opportunity to go up. Instead, you shoot yourself in the foot twice. Oh, I should have lurked that, bro. I knew.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your
Remember, though, this is where we play the best ball. He's not handing the ball off. Yeah, okay. I should have been ripped up, bro. Dude's over there, like, having CTE, concussion, breakdown.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Late in the 3rd, even if he scores a touchdown right here.
They'll run it from the gun. Running through contact.
Like, that's broken.
Tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
Very aggressive play call here.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
And he's still getting positive yards off of it, bro, just because he's playing with Texas. Hook 'em horns.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
If he keeps forcing it in the end zone, I'm gonna pick him off. I do know that. This is 1,000% a run right up to that A-gap.
Trying to pound it in. And he is
now he's got a decision to make right here. Another run.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
This is 1,000,000% another run.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
$1,000,000,000% another run.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. He wants it all. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, I was wrong.
And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. To the ground with the back. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Here's the score. Texas 14, Clemson 10.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4.
Like, I don't understand, bro.
Real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
The announcer's talking about, they also have to deal with the noise of this crowd. Like, they glaze Texas so hard. Like, we're at home. What? We're home.
Though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
The give to the tailback. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Delicious.
The give to the back.
That should have been a touchdown.
At the 44, but it's
I lucky would rather run the clock though.
and a first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
To the ground. He's got it again.
I'll take that. I don't care.
Touchdown, Clemson. They move on top.
I trust my defense.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And that was a scintillating way to finish that one, a 44-yard touchdown run.
Now, I truly believe Bro is going to come out right here. And I don't know if you guys remember in the first few drives, he's overly excited. Like he's got a point to prove. He's not been like cool, calm, and collected. If he wasn't cool, calm, and collected in the first quarter, he's not going to be cool, calm, and collected when he's on the 14-yard line. That's why he just took that out right there. Could have just had 11 more yards than what he got and chose to take it out because he's nervous. Like right now, empty back. He's going to make a poor decision. He can take that underneath stuff all he wants to. He's got a minute 30 left.
I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So,
like I'm there. I told you, bro.
Defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
We're there.
They capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Big-time players make big-time plays.
In that moment right there, you don't have to be overly aggressive whatsoever. You can hand the ball off straight down the field. You got 3 timeouts, and now you lost the game. Guaranteed you lose the game now because you had to throw the ball. Like a lot of these people that are in the top how many ever thousand, they're not good players. They just play with Texas, Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State.
But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball to some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score
mad.
nail beat Coughlin. Great execution by this offense to put
2-possession ball game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick strike.
That's why we kick field goals. That's why we kick field goals, guys.
takes the field to boot this one away.
I'd rather have points than no points.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. So now the Longhorns
He'll throw into the zone right here.
the offense. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2 possessions.
Like, we sit in that zone and he's throwing underneath with 30 seconds left. Like, you're a cornball, bro.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
Stands in and takes
That's
the hit.
Mickens.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. Back to throw, it's Ewers. He wants a big play here.
I missed that tackle
A
completely.
sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns!
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Defense still with a couple of timeouts. They can force the issue, make the offense snap it again as they take a knee on this one. It's one thing to execute early in the game. A tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach them.